Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Shane Victorino will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Victorino around first, heading for second now. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Well, he's right on the fastball here. You get a look. He gets that bat head out front and just rips this ball into the alley and right. Gets the inning started with a nice leadoff double.
Chris Bryant will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, anytime you hit over 400 for a 10-game stretch, you're going pretty well. And his last game was a great indication of that.
Hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
And after losing the opener of this series on Thursday, they've come back and won 2.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Just an outstanding play out there by the outfielder, and the guy who appreciates it more than anybody is the pitcher, because if that drops in, you're looking at some trouble.
Trey Turner will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
And this is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
This is pulled into right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag.
Well, it's not a game-tying home run, but it's the next best thing. As down by 1, he makes it all the way to third here with a triple.
Standing in now, Ben Revere. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Fowler ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Worth around second. He's headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
And what a way to start off the inning with a leadoff triple. You put yourself just 90 feet away from the go-ahead run in this ball game. He's excited. The dugout's excited. Everybody's happy to see what he just did.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth.
Well, as soon as this ball left his hand, I think he knew it was going to be a base hit. He's not only angry with himself for giving up the hit, but now he's losing the game, too.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
With 2 outs already, this isn't the end of the world from a defensive perspective, but now at least you bring in the possibility of an infield single into a real dogfight now.
Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the eighth.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there.
To say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a...
Gone. Barely. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Pedro Strop will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Yeah,
and he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Well, this is definitely a rough spot to get thrown into a ball game. Bases loaded, nobody out, but he's up to the task here and gets a huge first out here on the strikeout.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And it is a run. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Boy, talk about coming to the rescue. That's 2 batters now and 2 strikeouts since coming in. He's not away from getting a big-time high five in that dugout.
Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Good work here out of the bullpen, and he's into double digits now. That's his 10th save here on the season.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 5-3. So long from Wrigleyville.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. At the moment, the Cubs are atop the NL Central, 3.5 games ahead of second.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video. To enjoy even more sports gaming action, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch channels. Be sure to also follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay informed of all activities at Downtown Network, your destination for all things sports gaming.